Hello, 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 Capricorn. Welcome, my guys. We're going to take a look at your current love situation and for the singles. I'll give y'all a read as well. So it'll be a twofer. There will be timestamps that are available, so you can go straight to the area that you want, or you could listen to the whole thing. Choice is yours. It is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles can always, always, always be reversed. All right? We're just energy. If it resonates with you, you know that it's about you. But also, don't take what doesn't resonate. Don't force a read. If you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Link is always in the bio. And if you're on YouTube, it's in the description box. All right. So, Capricorn, we're going to look at how this person's thinking and feeling about you, how you're thinking and feeling about them, the challenge between the two of you, and then also the outcome. So, first things first, you got the Ten of Cups on how they are thinking and feeling about you. They feel like they're happiest when they're with you. You make them feel good. Ah, a part of me, I mean, I can't see y'all doing this, but this is how this person feels. Is that you kind of stroke their ego a bit. You kind of make them feel better about themselves. You stroke their ego. Maybe, you know, this person is not used to someone like you. And they're just like, man, I'm really lucky. Or I got really lucky. You got Queen of Pentacles here. They feel like you're very nurturing, you're supportive, you're a grounding force to them. Give me more. But I don't think you guys are talking very much. Yeah. I don't think you guys are communicating very much at all. You may be talking a little bit, but not as much. I feel like you guys are just kind of doing your own thing, or there's like they feel like you're very independent. So it's like two people doing, yeah, I mean, it's two people doing their own thing. They're very attracted to you, though. Give me more. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands. Hmm. Why? Okay. They feel, the one thing I can say is like they don't feel tied down or obligated. Like this isn't something where they feel trapped or anything like that. But I do feel like the independence came out kind of tough. So I'm wondering if you guys have some distance between you two or are separate, because it shows like being able to move on. You're moving on from something that was once rough. And I do see incoming communication, so that could be something that they're wanting to do here soon. Maybe thinking about no longer being in their own way, getting out of their own way, coming towards you to communicate so you guys can get over something that might be like a rough patch or something like that. Yeah, it keeps giving me independent energy, because even you, I'm asking how you think and feel. You feel independent. You feel like you have your independence, your sovereignty. I mean, y'all could be together but also feel like you're your own person, which isn't a bad thing, but let's see. Why the Nine of Pentacles for how you're thinking and feeling? King of Swords, Queen of Cups. I think you feel either you're emotionally unavailable or you think this person's emotionally unavailable. There's more so like, I don't know, there's a coldness to this actually. What are you thinking and feeling about this person? Hermit in the reverse. Ace of Wands. You feel like this person didn't want anything deeper? Surface level? Maybe just sex? You're like, it's I feel like it's a done deal. That's why there's a coldness to this. This person does not feel that way. You feel that way though. Give me more. I feel like I had a very similar reading from Capricorn, was it not? I feel like I just did a reading like this. Oh my God, I cannot remember whose reading this was. But it was very similar to this. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, you're not even only dealing with this person. I feel like you're dealing with more than one person. Like you're dating. You're trying to see you're trying to see which one is going to actually work with you and which one is not going to work with you. So for some of you, you may be seeing multiple people or, you know, just dating. Keeping your options open, seeing who's a snake in the grass and who actually wants to put in the effort. For this one, it almost feels like you're thinking, nah, this one's not trying to put in the effort, but they're trying to make it seem like they're trying to put in the effort, and I don't trust that. So for you, it's kind of like I gained my closure. I don't feel emotionally connected. This person doesn't feel that way towards you. This person, okay. Definitely a different vibe. What's the challenge between these two? Knight of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. I would like to place a banner up. Blamer alert. Because I feel like this is coming from their side. They're saying you're keeping your options open. You're just trying to see what the next opportunity is. Doesn't seem like you're really satisfied. They're actually saying you're the problem. They feel like you're the problem. You're the challenge. Almost like because you won't settle down with them. Okay. What's the outcome for these two? Like what can Capricorn anticipate with this person? Burden. Burden is not, yeah. I feel like you would have to do a lot with this connection. You got 10 of Wands here, you got the 10 of Swords in the reverse, that King of Wands. I feel like it's almost like you would have to be the one doing everything. I think you're peeping stuff out with this person. I don't think you see longevity with them. Yeah, they stress you out. They will stress you out. If you commit, they will just be nothing but a headache. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That this person will try to overstep boundaries. And I feel like you'll end up just being like, nope, I don't want this. I'm trying to get the zodiac signs here for y'all before I go on. Not really a major arcana in here. Oh, okay. We got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo. That's it. Not very many. Okay. That was an interesting read. I feel like I just recently did a reading for you guys where it's like you didn't take them seriously. But I cannot remember. It could have been like whatever came out, whatever comes out. But I do feel like I gave y'all a read very similar to that. I don't think that you have changed your mind on this. I just don't know where I did the reading at. But okay. Let's see. Single life. Let's see what's coming towards you from a singles. Soon I will get out the July, or I'm sorry, we're in July. I'll get out the August readings for you guys. So we'll see what's going on in August. But for single life, we're going to see who is coming towards you. Get a description of them and how you feel about it. Because you might not want it. Who knows? All right. Let's see. Who's coming towards Capricorn? You got Libra and Scorpio energy here. This is somebody that I feel like they may have done something wrong. So it's somebody you know. They may have done something wrong and feel like they are wanting a second chance at that. They really do want to make things right with you because you have judgment. You have the justice in the reverse, but then you have the judgment. And notice the scales. This is really saying, am I going to be a good person? Am I going to be a good person to Capricorn? Or am I going to keep doing fuck shit? Which one am I going to do? But I feel like this person, they're like waking up to what they did, waking up to how they've been, wanting to be a good person when it comes to you. You got Page of Wands here. Yeah, you got King of Cups. I mean, I feel like they're acknowledging how much you mean to them. And how much they put you in a bad spot. This person's not, I feel like there's a lot of emotional intelligence that has come. Now, did that come after them doing stupid stuff? Yeah, I'm sure. But I feel like they're seeing it. And they're seeing what you mean to them. How much they feel about you, how deeply they feel about you. So, I mean, there's a vibe of like, I want to go towards Capricorn. I want Capricorn to see this. I want Capricorn to acknowledge me. I want them to see what I'm really feeling. Give me more. You got 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the Lovers here in the reverse. This is somebody that if you were to make a choice on them, you would have to like you guys are completely starting over, because I feel like a lot fell apart. I feel like there's possibly that either somebody else got in the way, or they allowed something to get in the way. Maybe themselves. They could have even allowed themselves to get in the way. But it doesn't always have to be like they were cheating when it's the Lovers in the reverse. Honestly, anything that separates you from your person is a third party influence. A job, a family member, listening to a friend. It doesn't always have to be that they've stepped out. This is just creating confusion. That's all. But so they're wanting to, like, they know that they would have to completely start all over. You got Gemini energy there. Hermit energy, that's Virgo. Hermit in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. It's just a lot of things. That's Cancer energy. That's a lot of things that are coming to the surface for them on how just idiotic they acted with you. How self-absorbed they were. And I feel like this is a type of person that at one point they tried to run from being introspective and really looking at themselves and seeing themselves for like what the hell they were doing. Because if they did look at it, then, they would have felt bad. So you have this person here that's wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to show you that they're a better person. So how do you feel about it? It takes you by surprise. I don't think that you planned this because of how deeply this may have affected you. This isn't something that in your wildest dreams you would have thought happened. So initially, I feel like you get hit again by those emotions that you once felt about this person and how the whole situation went down. It's still some baggage that you have. It's still kind of heavy. You didn't just say, oh, I'm over it. That's not what happened. Yeah. It's very, you feel very conflicted. You got the Five of Swords here. You're very conflicted with what you should do. You got Seven of Pentacles and also the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So it's like you're looking, I'm not going to say that you don't think at all about the potential. I feel like you may even see the difference in this person and feel that it might be genuine. But I also feel like It's like, you know how like when you stop feeling a certain way about a person and then they pop back up wanting a second chance, and then you're like, I can't even get myself, even if I tried to force myself to feel the way that I felt before. I almost feel that with you. I almost feel that. I, yeah. I think you're in a good place. I think you're in a good place. I feel like you value yourself more. I feel like you're very clear exactly with what you want. And I believe that when you were dealing with this person, what you were in constantly was in a state of confusion, maybe even a little bit of denial. And I feel like now what you're in is a state of stability all the time. And you're wanting that to continue, not for somebody to come in and wreck your nervous system. And although it takes you by surprise, because I do feel like this is like expect the unexpected, you don't expect this person to come towards you and to like really try to do something for real. But I still feel that hold back. So at this time, I don't feel like you're going to give in. I feel like they really did do some damage. And I feel like you're now in a good place. You've gotten to this healing part of you where even if you tried, I really don't think you would be able to give fully. It would be one-sided for some of y'all. Okay. So that is what I got for my singles. That's what I got for Capricorn in general. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And until next time, you guys take care.